Today we're making a little lunch. We just got back from church and I decided to make some breaded chicken cutlets and didn't want to waste the time, and I want to show you guys what we're doing. But I did boil up some pasta that I have to strain here. Strain that out. A little cold water. I want to cool it down. I had it sitting there for a little while in the water. It'll continue to cook. So we boiled up some pasta. We're going to make chicken cutlets for chicken cutlet parmesan. Alright, so we'll put that on the side here, and we'll step on over here. Guys, breaded chicken cutlets. We got boneless chicken breast, okay, from the grocery store. I took a fork and I whisked up some eggs as if I'm making an omelet, but I'm not. I'm going to soak this chicken after I trim it and take the fat off, trim it up, and then we're going to cut these into nice little pieces, right? Then we're going to go to the next thing, which is going to be, we're going to trim that fat off. You don't want a lot of fat. So we'll get rid of that, put that in. Nothing fancy on this, guys. Get it all in the egg. Lather it up, lather it up. Oh, there goes Teddy. Uh-oh, we're doing a video, guys. I'm going to lather up the chicken breast. Right now we're going to do the breaded chicken. We just have some eggs. Like I said, we whisk up a couple of eggs. Take the chicken, put it in the breading, put it in, flip it over, and then pull the breading up over the chicken. If you can get in there, Sam Maluch, and just show everybody. And then with your palm of your hand, you're going to push down. And what that's going to do is that's going to start to break down some of the connective tissue and make the chicken a little more tender. It'll help to get the breading also to stick to the chicken. Now, we've got ourselves our pan that we use for the Sicilian pizza. We're going to use a little olive oil on here, and we're going to use this for the breaded chicken as well. All right, a little crisscross on the olive oil. So that's got something to cook on, right? Take the chicken, we lay it in the pan, swirl it around a little bit, and boom, let's get that done. Let's get all these done. Oven's already preheated to 375. Right, we're about 350. I'm going to go up to 375 on that. That'll be ready by the time we're ready to pop this chicken in. Alright, so we're going to finish these chicken breasts up. Let's get the last couple done, and then I'll show you what we do, guys. Alright, just going to push down on the palm like I told you. That's it. That just tenderizes it just a little bit, helps the crumbs stay on there. If you wanted to, you could double bread these, which means here, I'll do the last one on the double breading. We'll put the breading in, right, and push it down, right, and then we come in, shake it off, come back in the egg again, and that's a double breading. Now this one's going to have a double coating. If you were wondering, some places have a lot of breading on their chicken. That's how they do it. So if they have less chicken and they need to over bread it, then that's what they'll do to do that for you. All right. Actually, you know, I'm going to just quickly, just to use up the last of what I got here on the on the breading, I'm going to cut two more quick pieces of chicken up and get that in the egg. Wrap it around, right? So let's finish up the egg and let's finish up the breading as well. So we'll get that in the crumb. Do the same exact thing we've been doing. Push it down. On the pan it goes. These will be a little bigger so we can utilize what we have here. Boom, boom. Alright, that's a tray of breaded chicken cutlets. Is ready to go in the oven. Let's do a quick rinse off. Alright. Quick rinse off here. And we're back. And again, let's take care of business. Come off the top with a little bit of drizzled olive oil, guys. Alright, a little bit of drizzled olive oil. It's easier, probably, if you don't have the drizzled olive oil, you can use, you have this spray cans and canola oil, vegetable oil. You can just throw a little bit of that on there. There's a little bit of oil within the breadcrumbs as well. In the oven we go. 275, man. Let's get that cooking right there. Alright. Got a little sauce going on the side here too. That's just some puree and some seasoning, because I'm going to add that to a bolognese sauce that I'm also making. But that's it. Good butter chicken. We'll catch up with you later. This chicken out, we're going to do a quick flip. Now what we do is we come in about 20 minutes in, 20 minutes on each side. Flip them. See the brown, they're nice and crispy. Once again, you're going to have to get one of these Oneida, not sponsored. Not sponsored by Oneida, but Oneida pan works very well. Look at the color we're getting on these guys. That's what I'm looking for. See that brown? That's what we're looking for here. And we're gonna put this in for another 5 to 6 minutes, maybe 7, depending how thick you cut these cutlets. But I'm gonna be good here in about 7 minutes, guys, so see you in a little bit. But look at the color, guys. See that brown on that? Can you get in close on that, Samuel? See that color we're getting? That's crispy, breaded, fried chicken. Instead of deep frying this, guys, you're baking it. Baking it is much healthier than deep frying. We're using a first cold pressed olive oil, and very simple. We're not looking to change it up. It's very simple. Rather than deep frying, which absorbs all that grease, and how many times has it been deep fried? In that deep fry, the oil gets rancid. So we like to keep it fresh. So a little extra virgin first cold pressed olive oil. That's it. Bake it in the oven. Looks like the buzzer's going off, which is good news. I'm sure that's the breaded chicken cutlets. Also, I've got some bolognese sauce warming up in the microwave for myself for lunch. But let's get in here on this breaded chicken cutlets, baked breaded chicken cutlets, guys. All right. Oh, wow, that's some steam coming out. All right, let's give it a little shake. Oh, that just keeps from sticking there. We're gonna pull that out, actually, guys. Move this pasta right here. We're going to put that right in here. The breaded chicken. We got some glazed carrots going. I'm going to actually hook myself up here with some pasta. I'm going to do a little pasta bolognese. So we got some boiled pasta, which we boiled up for about 9-10 minutes. All right, we're going to put that. And then we got this bolognese sauce warming up in the microwave that I'll be doing a video and showing you guys how to prepare this bolognese sauce that we got right here. Right, and here we go. I'm making it a little bit. I'm going to just use some of this bolognese sauce, and I'm going to save some for my neighbor actually. So I'm just going to come in and spoon just a little bit for myself on here. Pasta bolognese is a red sauce made with ground meat. So you'll see a video coming out on when you see pasta bolognese. That's what we'll be talking about. But anyway, that's the breaded chicken. It's ready to roll. It's great for reheats, great for on top of salads. And also what we could do here, and maybe I will, just to show you, since we still have the oven warm, why don't we grab a little bit of mozzarella cheese, and we're going to take some of these chicken cutlets, right? And let's turn some of these chicken cutlets into chicken cutlet parmesan. It's this simple, guys, really. I mean, we got the sauce here on the back. We're going to do another episode of how to do the homemade sauce. Do a little bit of sauce, right? A little bit of sauce. Just going to do a few. Let's just do a few. Mikey's picky. He's not going to want it with sauce and cheese. So he'll want his plain. So we'll just do a few of these up, and then I'll pull the rest of them off. Let's do like just a handful, okay? Just a handful of these. We're going to do Parmesan. That's about it. Bit half, all right? Let's do half and half. Okay, we're going to take that. I'm going to shove these aside here, right? So let's come in and just kind of move these over, right? We're going to do a quick mozzarella on these, right? You don't even have to pull them off. Just a little mozzarella, right? A little mozzarella cheese. Part skim mozzarella, guys. You can get whole milk mozzarella too. It's just going to melt a little bit creamier. The part skim is not as creamy as obviously the whole milk will be. Alright, just do these, right? And here's what we're going to do. Just to make this fast, we're going to pop this on broil. So we're going to cook from the top down. So I just put the stove on broil. Alright, now here's what we're going to do, guys. This pan is going to go right back into the oven. Holder. We're going to go right back into the oven. We now have the top burner on. It's going to cook from the top down. We're going to melt that cheese real quick. We're just going to do a quick job on that because we really don't want to cook the chicken anymore. We'll give this a couple of minutes and that'll be ready. Put some stuff away here and I'll get back over to the bolognese sauce. Guys, this bolognese sauce the Italians call it bolognese. Alright, the meat sauce. We're going to take a little Parmesan Romano, and we're going to come right on top of that. Alright, and that's going to be my lunch you're looking at right there, guys. And you know what? I may even throw a piece of chicken Parmesan on top of that and enjoy that as well for lunch. Let's just put this back where it belongs. And guys, honestly, this is probably pretty close to ready. We're just looking to do a quick melt on that mozzarella. See how it's melting already? Give it another minute and that'll be done. Alright. And it's that simple, guys. We're going to pop this oven off. We're going to bring it out. There you go. There you have it. We got chicken Parmesan and plain breaded chicken together again. So if somebody wants Parmesan, they got Parmesan. If they just want plain breaded crispy chicken, they got plain breaded crispy chicken. Thanks for coming out, guys. I appreciate all your subbing and your likes. So we'll catch you on the next video.